What is up, fam? I am back with another video, and it's going to be a type of video I haven't done in a while, but I figured why not show some of my training footage. It's a new year. I'm doing a whole new program that I've created myself. So I said, why not show you guys what I have going on? I know some people do like lifting videos, and just so you guys are sure that I don't just talk about it, but I do actually lift. Not that I do anything very impressive, but I am in the gym and I am putting in that work. So we're starting off with deadlifts, and with deadlifts particularly, if you've been following me for a while, which is only a handful of you, you know I've had some issues with conventional. You go way back, like to 1,000 Pound Club episodes, you notice that I have a lot of lower back rounding, and that's something that I've actually been trying to address, because that was me as a freshman and sophomore in college, deadlifting, doing my best, and still not being able to eliminate that lower back rounding. And I got to the point where I blamed it on my leverages, but I don't think that's the case. I just never learned how to do it right, and then so I could never do it right under heavy load. So here, I'm doing sets of 6, I believe, 3 sets of 6, and I'm doing 275 pounds, 65 pounds, something like that. I have it written down, but I don't have it with me. That's not good. But anyway, I used to do set of 6 with 315, right? Pretty easily, but my back was rounding. So what do I have to do now? I have to take a hit, right? I have to put my ego to the side. I have to realize that, to me, true strength involves moving properly, feeling good, being healthy, and making progress. So that means starting off with a much lighter weight. Now, this is only my second week into the program. And one thing that I love to do that I learned from Dr. Zordos, somebody who does a lot of research and very good with programming, is that you can never start too light when starting a program. So with me and my honor roll strength clients, there's always an intro week in each phase, which things are extremely easy, and then we gradually get into it. So this is the second week, and it's still pretty easy, but at the same time, keeping my form locked down takes a lot of my attention, takes a lot of energy. So that's what I'm focusing on with these sets and these reps. Now you'll notice that I do a complete reset, which means I let go of the bar, and that's because the bar is shifting a little bit. Especially on this set, you actually notice that I rotate during the set because the bar is rotating, and I just have to make sure my feet are aligned properly. So I really love full resets, especially if you're training for pure strength. It makes every rep almost like a single rep, like a single set, like you're doing just one rep max. And that's a skill. That's something you need to learn how to do properly and execute properly. So it makes sense to reset each rep in that case. And especially if you have like octagonal plates, or you have a situation where the plates aren't in the same place, you definitely want to reset to make sure that everything is perfect. And so that's my sequence of setup. If you have troubles with your setup, I suggest you copy that and watch a video that I put a card up for that'll show you my explanation of my setup. Next, I move to overhead press. So I'm doing 5 days a week of full body. And it's tough, but it's also awesome. It's like everything feels great. I've tried stuff like this before, and I know when I'm not ready because I just can't recover. And I've been recovering great so far, and everything's been going great. So I'm doing 3 sets of 8. I was with 75 pounds there, or 95 rather. Then I got single leg hip thrust. I did a post on this on Instagram about this exercise. So my butt cheeks are not the same size, nor are they as strong on each side. In fact, there's a big difference in my left and my right. My left is weak, and it's tough to activate it. And that's the side I had hip problems on, and I think that's part of it. So I make sure that I do these, and it's important that I do them in a way where I feel it in the glute. And you know, it's not the coolest looking exercise, but your accessory exercises should be targeting your weak points, not just stuff that looks cool like deficit deads or pause deadlifts or double pause squats or 10-second. You know, just make sure it makes sense for you. Like, those things have their place, but just make sure it makes sense for you. Next, I got some chins, nothing major. I always try to lean back and think about bringing my chest to the bar rather than just trying to bring my chin to the bar. I did like 5 sets of 8 there. Then 3 sets of 10 with the shoulder press here. I believe I was using 40 or 45 pound dumbbells. Once again, I have it all in my spreadsheet, but I don't have it with me, so bear with me with these. Very easy set. I probably could have went up, but once again, taking things light, erring on the lighter side to start. Then I have these band pull-aparts, palm up and starting up towards the eyes and bringing it down towards the chest. It just changes the way that your scapula moves, so it's good to throw in these as well as the regular ones where your palms are facing down and you're just bringing it straight across. Both are great, but I like to use this from time to time just to make sure I'm keeping my back and shoulders healthy. Then I finished off with 5 sets of 10 with curls, 20 5-pound dumbbells. That's it for the workout, guys. This is a program I'm really excited to keep on because I think it's going to help me hit my major strength goals. So if you like this video, please give it a like. If you want more like this, comment below, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video.